And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. So the Colorado Rockies have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. So here's the lefty, Justin Steele.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
And he can't come up with it.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. No outs. Runner on second. Bounce to third. Wisdom. One out in the top of the first.
Batting third. The third base.
Time to check out the Rockies lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get three swings, why not take all three of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
One out and a runner at second. Just off the inside edge. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And now here's Eleuris Montero. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Hard hit left side. Swanson fires over to first. That's out number 3. The Rockies strand one, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the friendly confines. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland.
Well, primary pitch is an outstanding sinker. It's hard to pick up out of the hand, but in the last few feet really has arm side movement. Tough pitch for hitters to get the barrel of the bat on.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. The lefty fires. Ball one there. Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Oh, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Rogers throws to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Just off the outside corner. 3-2 now.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
And now the lefty. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Slice to right. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Elias Diaz. The wind of the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
Here's Chuck Nasty.
Blackman.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Bounce to the right side. Throws to first in time.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Chris Bryant.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Chris Bryant now. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Two outs, base is empty. Up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting 8.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Right through there for a strike. At the belt and fires. That's hard hit on the line. Suzuki hauls it in to end the inning. So 1 left for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball, to slug.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there. And as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning. Make that error hurt.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Coming off a good one. 4 for 4 yesterday.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. Throwing a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job at it.
Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch out, but no action. Wisdom on at first, nobody out. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Bryant hauls it in, and there's one away. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Man at first, one away. That one missing inside. Next offering is downstairs. And there's the automatic. In the air, right field. Bryant moves under it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Christopher Morel.
Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
1-0.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And another ball. Yan Gomes waiting for a turn at the plate. Two outs. That one's in there. 3-1. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Bryant makes the catch, inning over. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. Here at Wrigley Field, on to the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Sam Hilliard. Hilliard goes 6 feet 5 inches, 30 years old now. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. In there at the knees, strike 1. And downstairs.
1-1.
The 1-1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That smash towards center. Bellinger makes the grab.
Now batting, the center fielder. Brenton
So the Rockies lineup
Doyle.
turns over. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one.
No ball. Two strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Swanson throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away.
now batting, shortstop, Ezekiel.
And now
Tovar.
Ezekiel Tovar. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Amaya settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. The Rockies strand 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that's in for a strike. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The 1-2. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And a ball evens the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The 2-2. He goes down looking.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze him.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. And the first offering is not close. 1 out, base is empty. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
2-0 to count.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Corner. Takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Line drive, base hit. Amaya round second on his way to third. The throw in, around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Happ up to hit. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Sneaks through, base hit. Horner flies around third. He'll score. It's 2-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in easily. That misses. 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Happ leads off first with 1 away. Line drive, caught. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. And now it's 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch.
2-2.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second.
Picks himself up an RBI. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointing with extra bases.
So man aboard, and next for the Cubs, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
A little out front there as he swings through it. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's 4-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
So 2 down. Dansby Swanson digs in now. Just missed.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And a foul ball.
Full count.
In the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. And a pitch. Inside ball 4. So first and second with 2 outs. Now here is Christopher Morel. That one fouled off. Oh, 1 now. Just missed. On the ground to third. Slings to first. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 3 innings complete. It's the Cubs 4 and the Rockies nothing. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Lowry's Montero. Steele back to work. Fastball for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger sizing it up. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Diaz batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And a base hit, so a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Makes the grab, 2 down. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here.
Chris Bryant.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. So up next, Brendan Rodgers. In the air, left field. Happ moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for Colorado. They're down 4-0.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Back here at the friendly confines. Now it's Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan.
As the lefty gets to work. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
That's off the mark. 1-2 to count. Yan Gomes waits. And another ball.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. couldn't catch up to the heater. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Amaya. And that's in there for strike one. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Corner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Cubs are down quietly. They lead 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Sam Hilliard.
The pitch. There's the strike.
Well, these Rockies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
The pitch.
Ball.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out to center. Bellinger coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
The Rockies down by 4. Little dribbler up along third. Sends it across to first, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. And there's a strike. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. 1-2-3. Rockies are down quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0. Bottom of the inning, and the batter down.
The left fielder.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Tyler Kinley.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
No,
And a good eye there.
You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. That one drifts inside.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And that skips into dirt. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. And another ball. In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Snags it for the second out.
The third baseman, number 16.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. And that's outside. Now 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hilliard right there to make the grab. That is the inning. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
Steele back to work. Strike 1. Foul ball. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind to kick the pitch. That one outside, and it's 2-2. Into center. Bellinger sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
The first baseman, number 44. Lowry's Montero.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Lowry's Montero. Right through there for a strike. Montero, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. This one popped up. Amaya in position. Brings it in. Out number 2.
The catcher, number 35. Elias Diaz.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Close, but called a ball. And 1-1. High fly ball down the left field line. And that'll do it. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Cubs 4 and the Rockies nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Righty delivers, and he takes a strike. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that's outside. Next offering way upstairs. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. And Bellinger is out.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Dansby.
And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Out towards right center field. Doyle on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. That's out number 2. Christopher Morel now at the plate. First pitch misses. That one missed. 2 outs. Line to left. And it gets down for a base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Move to first. And he's back in there. Gomes in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And now the first baseman, Miguel Amaya. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. The run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5.
Comes through with the RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's Nico Horner. 1 for 3. That's inside. Ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the lead is now 5-0. You're dialed into the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Charlie
The
Blackmon.
designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
And here it comes. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Bellinger makes the grab.
Now batting, right fielder, Chris Bryant.
So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant. Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
2 outs, base is empty. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The Cubbies leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. This one in the air right field. Suzuki brings it in with a nice running grab. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. It's the Cubs 5 and the Rockies nothing. Here at Wrigley Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Lucas Gilbert will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. Almost got him. That one misses, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Runner on the go. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Waste no time there. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
So they're at the corners now. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. Little chopper rolls foul.
Ball. 1-1.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
And that one missing low. Got him swinging.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. That's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. Happ on third. Suzuki over at first with 1 away. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Swanson at the plate now. That's ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball 2. 2-2.
Swings and misses. Third out, and that ends the frame. Cubs strand a couple as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. We're at the top of the 8th, so in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard.
For Colorado, the left fielder, Sam Hilliard.
The lefty fires. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Steele into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And that's down and away. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Brenton Doyle.
Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
1 down, base is empty. That one just misses the outside corner.
1-2.
And the count 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Bellinger pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ezekiel.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezekiel Tovar.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. And that's in for a strike. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. Center field. Bellinger drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Wrigley Field, onto the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Christopher Morel.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Jalen Beeks.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And the next pitch is way outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Gomes stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch is outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And the slider just misses. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Amaya stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch.
2-1.
Tries to get back and save. And he deals. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the dirt, but kept close.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one ran inside, almost got him. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. Throws to second. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Now Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. Horner at second with 2 down. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
0-2.
And a pitch. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And it gets by him. The run comes in from second. It's 7-0. Happ on his way to third. And now a wide throw to third.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Pitch misses. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Two outs and a runner at third. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. In the air, center field. Doyle brings it in for the 3rd out. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back.
It's like your eyes open, but you're not trying to see.
And we're back. We go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
The wind and the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
This one in the air. Wisdom under this one. And it's caught for the out.
The first baseman, number 44.
So digging in, Lowry's Montero. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. The Cubs up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. That's off the mark, and it's 2-0.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now it's Elias Diaz. And delivers outside.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Here goes the runner. Base knock center field. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Charlie Blackman.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Charlie Blackman digging in for the Rockies. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a bouncer. Amaya. Quick feed to second for one. And it's a double play to end the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
This one ends 7-0. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.